session for the inaugural address.
What a great honor to be able to introduce for the first.
How's it going, gamers? It's Glitched Pepe here. Now, if you're wondering about my absence from YouTube, it's because of the content that I was making. It was mainly political and it kind of took a toll on me, and it was just getting too much for me. So I decided that I should take a break. I stepped away from all social media, focus on family, focus on my work, focus on my assignments and stuff like that. And I was actually going to keep my channel closed, but something forced me to come back, and I didn't think of making a video on this, but I have to, because this is an issue that needs to be addressed. Now, I know my channel is small, but if I can even get new people, 5 to 10 new people to watch this thing, to see how these things really are, I would feel like I did something. Now, the topic of the video today is the quartering. Well, not exactly the quartering, but this person, this video game journalist that goes on Twitter by Girl from Canada, and we know her as Mary. Now, before I do that, I need to provide some context. So, about a few days ago, Zombie Kills, another person that I think I should make a video on, because let's just say which is a different topic, but another person another Twitch streamer by the name of Zombie Kills, she made a tweet which was racist in nature. The quartering made a video on that, calling it out, and what happened after that were things that neither him nor I condone. She was harassed online, she was allegedly swatted, and I say allegedly because we don't have any proof of that. There is reasonable doubt. And after that, what happened was a lot of people came out online and they said they wanted quartering deplatformed. Blue checkmark organizations, video game journalists, everybody came out. YouTube executives got involved. The quartering could have actually lost his channel. And now let me just give a sort of a disclaimer. I'm not a huge fan of Jeremy. There are a few things that he says that I agree with, few things I don't. I don't usually watch his videos a lot. I personally think they're kind of clickbaity. They're not complete clickbait, but they're on that edge. However, that being said, let's make one thing clear from this very moment. If you don't like someone's content, you can criticize them for it. You can call them out on it. You can post your opinion on it. But you don't have the right to go after their sponsors. You don't have the right getting the channel deplatformed. That's just simply not true. When you do that, you cross a line, and when the other side retaliates after you cross that line, you cannot sit here and cry, oh my god, I'm getting harassed. No, you're getting your ass bitten by the same dog that you unleashed onto someone else. Okay, let's just make that very clear. Now, the thing is that I was going to make this whole video just about quartering, the situation. Black Girl Gamers, another organization that got involved and made a slanderous tweet about quartering, and then they deleted the tweet because quartering said that, okay, you know what, because this is clear-cut slander and you're trying to ruin my name, saying that I was the one who swatted Zombie Kills and stuff like that, I'm going to get my lawyers involved and stuff like that. So after that, I'm not going to speak a lot about it, but that was originally what the video was going to be about. But that topic is done. Okay, so quartering himself said that, okay, you know what, we don't need to blow this out of proportion than it already is. Just delete the slanderous tweet. And then he himself said that, please don't go out of your way to harass these people. That's not what we condone at any cost. Yet somehow these people still say that quartering is the one who's doing that. So I'm gonna actually use their logic against them in a bit. So today's video we're going to talk about is this video game journalist, Girl Game Gang hashtag Mary, Girl from Canada. Now, you might have known about her from a recent tweet that she posted about basically saying how all male gamers don't like to play as women, even though that's completely not true. And she's usually on Twitter calling herself as a savior of some sort, like I'm here to save the girl gamers and stuff like that, when in reality she's not. So let's have a sort of a character dissection of this person. Let's have a look at her recent tweets. The first tweet is, good morning to everyone except those I see posting mentions of support for others and not me. You fucking narcissistic bitch. Really? And I'm going to provide context for this later on. Because we're going top down, right? So we're going from start, we're going to older and older tweets, so you'll get more context as to why I'm being so hard on her. And then she posted about two-step verification and stuff like that. Apparently some people tried to hack into her account. They tried to use that forgot password thing. And when I said that I don't condone this for anyone, I meant it. I don't condone this for anyone, even for her, even for a person of her level. That's she's she's like the bottom of the barrel, and I'm going to explain that's why. But even for someone like her, she doesn't deserve stuff like this. Okay, these things, they're serious. But let's move on. Let's look at the other. Woke up to 70 plus spam mails, attempting to log into my accounts. Okay, it's the same thing. I need a lockdown, take a break, rest of the day. Okay, yeah, same thing. Now let's move on to the next. I can't. What about all the women you have made videos about? I am standing up for them, and the quartering quoting, please stop harassing me. A little context for this is actually this. So when the quartering in his video said that these are attempts at slander and the heinous attempts and lies to deplatform me, this woman, she posted this. In response to quartering claiming the heinous lies and attempt to deplatform me, I present 3 videos that the quartering made on her, and him talking about how he's actually saying that he disavows any harassment she's getting. I'm sorry. Here's the thing. Now, I actually went and I watched those videos. Okay, none of those videos are actually harassments, they're criticisms. So are we literally at a point where as long as a woman or anyone from the quote-unquote protected class is getting criticized, we just come out screaming that this is harassment? Because that's also what happened with Zombie Kills, right? Because that's what Quartering did. Quartering called her out on her racism, that on the racist tweet that she posted, and the entire gaming, not the entire gaming, but the entire woke gaming community, all those Twitter verified accounts, those beta gaming journalists, and all of them got together without actually seeing the proof and everything. They said that Quartering is harassing her, when in his videos that guy has repeatedly said, do not harass, do not do this, we do not condone it. What else do you expect him to do? Do you expect him to go to each and every single one of his followers, hold their hands down and say like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it? When in reality, there have been many times that she herself has posted tweets regarding how the Quartering needs to be deplatformed. There are other people posting the same tweets about how the Quartering needs to be deplatformed. How is that not harassment? How are you saying that if the Quartering is legitimately saying in his videos, do not harass, and yet somehow some of his toxic fans are going and doing that, okay, and you're holding him responsible, how are you not to be held responsible for your toxic fans who are reading your tweets and then going and trying to deplatform Quartering by trying to false flag his tweets, false flag his videos, everything like that? So, and the worst thing is that she's not deleted a tweet in which she said about accountability, that people need to hold accountability. What a fucking joke. Mary, you should be the last person talking about accountability at any cost, because you have never taken any sort of accountability for all the blunders that you have done. Every time that you do a mistake, you come out on top. What you do is that you make a mistake. When you get backlash for it, you call out misogyny. You call it as harassment. You call it as this. You call it as this. Then you go ahead and write a huge, 5 to 6 paragraph long article about how women are harassed in gaming and stuff like that. And then you make money off of it. Where is that? Women are abused on Twitter every 30 seconds. 70% of women journalists experience some sort of online harassment. Okay, where are you getting those metrics? I'm pretty sure that you're using your own personal experience, and your own personal experience was really shitty. And to be honest, I'll be saying all the criticism you got was deserved, all the harassment you got was not deserved. Criticisms as in retaliation for your shitty tweet calling all men gamers as sexist. You called every male gamer on the planet as sexist because your tweet did not say, oh, some men. Your tweet explicitly mentioned men. We don't want to play as women. I'm a guy and I love playing as women. I also have no problem playing as men, because I don't give a fuck what the gender of my character is. I'm there to enjoy the story. I'm there to enjoy the gameplay. I'm there to enjoy the character building. I don't give a fuck what the gender of my character is, be it man, woman, transgender, this, that, whatever. I don't care. But you're here somehow trying to say then, and when you get retaliation, you go ahead and write a sob story about this. This is why I say you're the most pathetic gaming journalist I have ever set my eyes upon. Maybe even more pathetic than Nathan Grayson, but that guy, man, come on. He's just in a league of his own. My God, this fucking background noise. Just excuse that, guys. So that's basically it. Also, another thing. She also got some harassments in her inbox and stuff like that. And as you can see, I like those tweets because, again, like I said, I do not support harassing of anyone. You have a problem with someone, criticize them. You have a problem with someone, you post your opinion online. You do not go and harass them. You do not send your fan base to harass them. And it is your moral responsibility to explicitly mention it when you're making that criticism, to not go and harass. Something that I am doing right now, something that Quartering is doing, something that she should be doing, but I haven't seen a single tweet of her doing it, nor have I seen a single tweet from any of those video game journalists, all the people who think they're holier than thou, people who think that they're here to save the world and shit like that. I have never seen a single tweet from any of them saying that please do not go and harass these people. Instead, when I go through the replies of these people, there are people saying that, oh, you need to harass the quartering more. I'm seeing people, oh, we need to get him deplatformed more. How is that good? So this actually makes me concerned for myself as well, because I am right here now making a video criticizing this person for all the wrongful actions that he has done, and rightfully so, while saying that no one should harass this, and I do not condone any sort of harassment. But at the same time, I am now fucking scared for my channel. I'm a small fucking channel. If someone comes and false flags a video, I don't have the resources to fight it. YouTube will take down my channel. So now we're at a stage where anyone from the quote-unquote protected class, that is black people, people that woke people support, LGBTQ, and stuff like that, and anyone that the woke supports, we just can't criticize them. You criticize them, suddenly you're the harasser. But as long as they do it, it's fine. They don't even criticize. If they were criticizing, I wouldn't have called them out. They're literally harassing. They're trying to take our voices away from us, and they call it criticism. And when we criticize them, they call it harassment. How is this okay? How is this fair? Is this really the direction of YouTube and internet that we're heading into? Is this really the direction that we wanna head into? That's just it for this video. Think about it, what I said. And I don't know if I'm back to uploading regularly on YouTube or not. And also one more thing I just want to make clear, I don't have any other social media other than YouTube, okay? So if you see someone posting anything on Instagram, posting anything on Twitter or something like that under my name trying to defame me, that is not me. When I make my accounts, I will let you guys know. That's it for this video. I'm making I'll also a small sort of a channel update. I'm quitting political content. I don't want to make political content on YouTube, because when I'm making those contents and I have to read about all these horrible things and stuff like that, it's too taxing on me and stuff like that. I still want to talk about social issues. I still want to discuss social issues. So what I'm thinking of is that my YouTube now, I will just focus on pop culture, video gaming news and stuff like that, getting my opinion out there about certain stuff. Maybe sometimes I'll post political, but it's not going to be the main focus of my content. Right now I'm working on a video for a game that recently came out, Werewolf the Earthblood Apocalypse. It is a good game, but it has sort of its issues. So it's sort of a video highlighting all of that and talking about it. Now, because I said that I want to discuss social and political issues, but I don't want to just post about them on YouTube, because here's the thing, when you post about it on YouTube, it's just me rambling on about what I think, and then someone has to comment, and then we have an argument in the comment section, and fuck that, that's just too much. I want to have discussions. I want to have open-minded discussions where we both share each other with our thoughts and stuff like that. So here's what I'm thinking. I don't know right now, but maybe in a month or so, if I get good equipment, I'll start streaming on Twitch. And when I do, we can have more discussions on recent topics, or maybe political, maybe social, maybe philosophical and stuff like that, because that's what I want. The main thing I want is interaction with you guys, interaction with people. Learn what you guys think, learn how different people from different cultures, from different countries think and stuff like that. That's basically it for this video. Thank you if you watched the whole thing, and just please seriously, don't go and harass these people. If you want to show your anger for them, the most thing you can do is not think about them. That's your right. That's your freedom. If you want to express your anger, ignore them. That's what you're supposed to do. And if you want to still take out your anger, add them on Twitter, make a video about them, and that's it. Thank you.